What's going on, everybody? Wrestle Dipper 316 back with you here. Just got done watching TNA iMPACT New York City Gold Rush, and I'm ready to get into it. Let's go. So today, everybody, I'm dipping on Timberwolf Wintergreen Long Cut. That's right. This stuff is kind of scarce in some parts. It's made by Pinkerton. They make a few other kinds of dips, and not really the best quality, but we'll get into that here in a little bit. First off, let's pack a lid. This stuff is really tastes like the fucking can. I'm not even kidding. But again, we'll get into that. Anyways, on to the show. So tonight's show is titled New York City Gold Rush. And that means that there's going to be 5 stars, MVP, Magnus, Austin Aries, Abyss, and Robbie E are all going to be in matches against unknown opponents. Spitting in the real tree hardwood today, as usual. 5 winners will emerge from these matches and go on to the main event. First up was MVP versus Loki. Now this match started off kind of slow, but as it progressed forward, we saw a lot of interesting moves out of Loki. Tell me what you think.
Goes for the grindstone and keep plugging away. That's what I think you do. Oh, watch out. But it definitely was an amazing match for the World Heavyweight title last week. And right now, look at Loki.
5-way Impact Wrestling main event. That's later tonight, where the winner will be able to name a future championship match, be it X Division, be it Tag Team, or even World Heavyweight Championship as MVP. Loki to bring it on with the chops.
Yeah, he's just showing that be careful. Even though he's got, oh, wow. He's opening him up with those chops.
Ooh, it's absolutely amazing.
Unbelievable.
He just sprung off the ropes and drilled MVP with the kick. Key's got him in his sights. Heads to the top.
Move.
Oh, and then drops.
Oh, what's this?
Goes for the cartwheel.
Those chops on MVP have got to hurt. Man, tell me pro wrestling's fake after seeing that. In my opinion, both guys put a lot out there. Loki is a lot of fun to watch. Very interesting wrestler, very unique style. Ultimately, MVP would win this match and go on to the main event.
Something here, something heavy duty in mind, and you know what it is, man.
That's the drive-by. Leads to the cover, leads to the pin, and he moves on in the gold.
So, next up, we had Robbie E versus Tajiri.
Tokyo, Japan, Tajiri!
I actually think Tajiri could string together English language words. And I'm not exactly a words.
Tajiri looks rough, but he's just as sharp as that.
Up right into the drop kick.
With that handspring back. Oh, back elbow. Beautiful job.
Badass match. The bromans, especially Robbie E, are weak, but are very talented in the ring. This match gets my runner-up for the spotlight match of the night. Tajiri pulls off the victory via kick to the head.
The second is blocked.
Oh, ref down. Look at that.
Yeah, contact made. Oh, and then, yes, reminiscent of the legendary Great Muta.
Oh!
Miss right in the face, right in the eyes of Robbie E. Tajiri on top.
And now it's Tajiri and MVP in the 5-way main event. Next up is my spotlight match of the night. Austin Aries versus Mike Nuts. This match was an excellent match. Just to show you what I'm talking about, check out these moves out of big guy Mike Nuts.
US for the first time ever, Sunday, October the 12th, Tokyo. Details about Bound for Glory at our website, IMPACTWrestling.com. Interesting.
Of Nux.
We are looking to determine who the third person is going to be to move on. Easily able to kip up.
Big Nux. Yes, jump, jump, bounce, bounce.
Hey,
jump.
hey, hey. We're going to find out who will will join MVP.
These two put on one hell of a show. This match is going down as one of the best matches of the year in my opinion. Austin Aries can wrestle. Big man Mike Snuck surprised the hell out of me. If you get a chance, watch this match in its entirety. Ultimately, Austin Aries wins this match via a sick brainbuster.
No, look at this, Mike.
Yeah, he's got other ideas.
He's still
Gonna
going
go back
for
to
this.
the well again. My God!
Oh, wait.
Look at the size of it, and he hit the brainbuster.
Oh.
And he moves on.
So now it's MVP, Tajiri, and Aries in the 5-way main event. Next up, we have my piss break of the night, Magnus versus Mr. Anderson. This match gets my piss break of the night because I believe Magnus is an excellent wrestler with a very bright future. Mr. Anderson is very clunky and has been known to hurt wrestlers. Everything in this match showed that the timing was off, that these two do not work well together, and they cannot seem to get it right when it comes to moves. There was botches after botches, but nonetheless, TNA still holds a standard, and it was still a decent match in comparison to what the WWE can give you at times. Ultimately, Mr. Anderson wins via the mic check.
Work, Mike Check City, ba-boom! Anderson's your winner.
Indeed, victorious.
So now the main event is MVP, Tajiri, Aries, and Anderson. Next up, we had Abyss versus Samuel Shaw. This match was decent. Shaw is mediocre, and Abyss is really showing his age. But nonetheless, it is TNA. Still a pretty fair match. You know, I've always enjoyed watching Abyss. He's got a pretty good move set, pretty unique move set. Yeah, a lot of people compare him to the TNA's Kane. But ultimately, he picks up the win, and now the main event is set. Most of this match was unmemorable, but entertaining to say the least. Aries wins.
Oh!
And the corner drop kick by Aries, stopped and countered by MVP.
There we go, Mike. He's got him, Mike. He's got him.
Backed him up. He got the pin, and Austin Aries does it. He wins the Gold Rush.
Ultimately, it was a great show. And next week, we get to see Austin Aries make his decision on what title to go compete for. I think that's going to be very interesting. In my opinion, I think he's going to go after the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. But Bobby Lashley might be a little out of his league. Let me know what you think. All in all, great show. Very entertaining. Good from start to finish. Very, very, very good in the sense of the way it was written. Good sound off for the New York crowd that has been dedicated into that. I really appreciate TNA Wrestling and everything they've done. They put on a hell of a show. I will always continue to watch and keep doing reviews. And go watch it. It was a great show. I mean, TNA really puts on a hell of a product. Give it a whirl. You know, next week, like I said, we'll see Austin make his decision, and we'll hopefully see some more storylines advance. Very entertaining show. Again, now onto the dip. Timberwolf Wintergreen. Stuff's okay. Tastes like plastic. I mean, I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's just the type of material they pack it in or what, but I get coupons, and I'll probably put out a video later about how to dip cheap. But anyways, I would give this stuff, flavor-wise, I'd give it a 6 out of 10 just because of the artificial plastic taste that it has. Packability sucks. This stuff likes to float like crazy. I'm kind of handling it okay, but it's really not that best. I'd give it a 5 out of 10 on packability. Presentation, minus the plastic can, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's got a pretty cool wolf on there, I suppose, but other than that, it's plastic, it's shitty. I mean, the flavor comes off in it real hardcore. Overall, it's a 6 out of 10 dip, but you get coupons for it, and I'd say recommend trying it. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. Please keep watching, please subscribe, please like my videos, and please comment. I really appreciate any feedback I get. Thank you, I appreciate it. Have a good one.